In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on May 2nd, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Milwaukee Bucks versus Indiana Pacers. The ongoing saga continues between 2 Eastern Conference adversaries, both hailing from the Central Division, as the series resumes in the state of Indiana. It's a pivotal Game 6 clash between the 3rd-seeded Milwaukee Bucks and the 6th-seeded Indiana Pacers, slated for Thursday night. This confrontation marks another chapter in their best-of-7 series, where fortunes hang in the balance. The series opener on Sunday witnessed the Milwaukee Bucks securing a commanding 109-94 triumph on their home court, defying the odds as a 1.5-point underdog, thus drawing first blood. However, the Indiana Pacers swiftly retaliated in Game 2 on Tuesday, clinching a decisive 125-108 victory as a slight underdog themselves. Game 3 unfolded with Indiana grasping a substantial lead, yet they narrowly clinched a 121-118 overtime win at home, albeit failing to cover the spread as a 6.5-point favorite. Game 4 saw Indiana prevailing over a depleted Milwaukee squad with a scoreline of 126-113, extending their series lead to 3-1. However, the Bucks displayed resilience in Game 5, cruising to a resounding 115-92 win at home, defying the odds once again as a 5.5-point underdog. The looming question remains, will Indiana advance to the next round or will the Bucks prolong the series? In the annals of their regular season encounters, the Bucks boast a 115-96 edge over the Pacers. Nevertheless, the Pacers dominated this season's matchups, clinching victory in 4 out of 5 meetings. Moreover, Indiana has historically triumphed in playoff matchups, holding a 9-4 lead in head-to-head postseason victories, including a notable series win in the 2000 Eastern Conference first round. Despite grappling with a slew of injuries, the Bucks have exhibited commendable resilience in the past 3 encounters. They refuse to capitulate without a valiant struggle. Defensively, their focal point lies in curtailing Indiana's offensive rebounding prowess and limiting their open 3-point opportunities, a facet where the Pacers have excelled throughout the series. On the offensive front, the Bucks have showcased remarkable efficiency across the board. In all 10 showdowns against the Pacers, spanning regular season and postseason, they've notched a minimum of 109 points, suggesting that scoring won't be a daunting task irrespective of the lineup. The upcoming matchup teeters on the edge for various reasons. The fluctuating availability of key players such as Antetokounmpo and Lillard casts uncertainty over the impending clash. Notably, in Game 5, Milwaukee witnessed stellar performances from Portis, Middleton, and Patrick Beverley, marking the franchise's first instance of 3 players notching double-doubles in a playoff game since 1981. Although Indiana secured victories in both prior home encounters in this series, their lackluster display in Game 5 raises doubts about their resilience. Despite the prevailing odds, it wouldn't be surprising to witness a Bucks victory, albeit with Indiana potentially prevailing against the spread. Anticipate a closely contested affair, even in defeat. Hence, the Milwaukee Bucks to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. All preceding matchups between these adversaries on Indiana's turf have culminated in surpassing the total points threshold. Notably, these encounters witnessed a minimum of 239 total points upon conclusion. Both teams featured prominently in the top 10 rankings for pace and offensive rating throughout the season. From November onwards, Milwaukee consistently amassed 109-plus points in head-to-head clashes against the Pacers. Conversely, Indiana boasts an average of 129 points per game in home fixtures against the Bucks. Of the 5 encounters in this series, 3 have eclipsed the total points benchmark. Notably, the outcome concerning the total points has mirrored the victor of each game. With both teams boasting potent offensive arsenals, the prospect of witnessing a high-scoring affair looms large. Considering these factors, it's reasonable to expect a total points tally surpassing the projected threshold. Thus, over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Knicks versus Philadelphia 76ers. The New York Knicks are set to visit the Philadelphia 76ers at the Wells Fargo Center for the sixth matchup of their best-of-7 Eastern Conference quarterfinals on Thursday. Holding a 3-2 lead in the series, the Knicks suffered a setback in Game 5, losing 112-106 in overtime to the 76ers, failing to secure the series win after initially leading 3-1. Tyrese Maxey of the Philadelphia squad led all scorers with an impressive 46 points, while Jalen Brunson of the Knicks contributed 40 points to his team's effort. A victory on Thursday would allow New York to clinch the series, but if Philadelphia emerges triumphant, the series will return to New York's Madison Square Garden for a decisive seventh game. Notably, Julius Randle and Bojan Bogdanovic will be absent for the Knicks, while Robert Covington will not be playing for the 76ers. In the second game of the series, the New York Knicks found themselves at risk of relinquishing home court advantage to the 76ers. Trailing by 5 points with less than 30 seconds remaining, 2 3-pointers propelled the Knicks to a stunning victory, securing a 2-0 lead as they headed to Philadelphia. However, in Tuesday night's Game 5, the Knicks held a 6-point advantage with half a minute left on the clock, only to allow a 4-point play followed by a game-tying 3-pointer after a made free throw, ultimately leading to overtime and a 112-106 loss. Despite another remarkable performance by Jalen Brunson, who scored 40 points, the Knicks succumbed to fatigue and crucial errors, preventing them from sealing the series. Philadelphia 76ers point guard Tyrese Maxey demonstrated resilience in the face of adversity, refusing to let his team succumb to defeat. Down by 6 points with 30 seconds left, Maxey converted a critical 4-point play before sinking a game-tying 3-pointer to force overtime. Maxey's exceptional performance included 46 points and 7 3-pointers, complemented by 9 assists, while Joel Embiid managed a triple-double of 19 points, 16 rebounds, and 10 assists, ensuring a Game 6 in what has become an enthralling series. Despite the absence of Julius Randle, the New York Knicks have found a reliable contributor in Josh Hart, who has stepped up as the team's second leading scorer and leading rebounder during the postseason, averaging 17 points and 10 rebounds per game, respectively. The Knicks' defensive efforts have remained consistent compared to Philadelphia's, with both teams displaying similar scoring and defensive statistics. Despite the challenge of playing on the road, the Knicks have already split their away games in this series, losing Game 3 but emerging victorious in Game 4. With Jalen Brunson leading the team in scoring and assists throughout the playoffs, his performance, alongside Hart's, has been instrumental to New York's success in the series. Therefore, the New York Knicks to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Anticipate another intense defensive battle in Philadelphia on Thursday. While Tuesday's game exceeded the closing point total by 10 points, attributable to overtime, the regular play saw the combined score fall under the projected total in 2 instances and surpass it in 2 others. Hence, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.